Welcome to another video of mine. Today's news is 16 passengers in hospital following American Airlines flight. 16 passengers have fallen ill on an American flight from Miami to Boston. It is believed that the passengers of all part of school group picked up something on the recent trip to Ecuador. 16 passengers on their way home from a trip to Central America fell ill as the American Airlines flight landed at Boston Logan International Airport. In the early hours of yesterday's morning, whilst 3 of the passengers recovered on the scene, the other 13 were taken to hospital to have their symptoms treated. As part of this event, they have released a statement. It doesn't say who has released a statement. It says the passenger's symptoms appeared were mild, who do not have the information on what may have caused the illness. Samantha Decker, spokesman for the airport. Okay, so there's a spokesman for the airport that has said that. So we all wish them a really speedy recovery. So it's really sad seeing something like this happen, but we don't think it's from the aircraft, as it said they were sick before the trip. So yeah. Well, what happens if you get sick on a flight? The first part of the procedure is to determine if the sickness is contagious and if others on board are suffering too. Flight attendants are trained to recognize kinds of sickness such as sweating, coughing, vomiting, sleepiness, appetite, lack of appetite, and fever, and determine if they are spreading throughout the plane. If they are unsure, they might ask if there is a doctor on board discreetly who can give them a professional opinion. If it looks serious, such as the case with measles, the captain will declare a medical emergency and land the plane at the nearest airport. It will be greeted by the country's health officials who will assess every passenger and crew. The grey area is regard the power these health officials have. If the passengers were infected with something horrible like Ebola, then they will have the authority to restrict them to the plane. If they have something like measles, then all they can do is suggest they be quarantined. The environment of a plane is not ideal for the spread of the airborne pathogens. Essentially, the low or non-existent humidity, low air pressure, and rapid airflow. Aircraft cycle the air from above vents to floor very quickly. Cause most diseases to die before they even make it on the footway into a foot away from an infected human. Generally, if someone is sick, only they will be sick on board the entire flight. Well, that is until they started making planes with better pressurization and better humidity. Cough, 787 Dribnon. What do you think? Let me know down in the comments below. Please like and subscribe, and I will see you all next time. Thank you.